You said you held that switch, but don't know how to switch up and go southpaw. Come on, Paul, stick around and stay in the hood. You're going to find out that it's harder than it would be if you was a gorilla nigga that eat gorilla nigga. You going to that bang box, get your box banged. If you're not face first, willing to bang for your box. There's a tax on men and let men open they box. A place where men do men favors, and you will catch a fade every day, combing razors. So you think you can now trick the trickers? Well, here's to your appetite, young Snickers. Fuck around and get knocked out your slippers. Don't let the term old head go to your head. Then this old school motherfucker won't give you an edge up. Braveheart, you got life fucked up, you're scared of fighting. 4th grade education, you were scared of writing. This doesn't delight me. Can tell by his voice, yeah, he's talking to you. Don't turn around while you ain't walking him down. What you gonna do when the inmate says boss look out and he's looking at you? You're not face first, willing to bang for your box. There's a tax on men that let men open they box. A place where men do other men favor. You were catching fade every day, combing razors. Scared of a fight, remember when you shoot you gotta go to the place where it's your right to cut off someone's life. No 30-day notice, who knows, you just bite on the head of a man's dick. To prove my point, put down the stick, get on the floor, build up your shoulders, work your legs out, act like you're not scared to chunk them boulders. Oh, you Billy Badass on them streets with that thing out on your waist. Okay, Billy the Kid, you said you held that switch, but don't know how to switch up and go southpaw. Come on, Paul, stick around and stay in the hood. You gon' find out that it's harder than it would be if you was a gorilla nigga. They eat gorilla nigga. Where you at? Why in? Stand up in there, fight in. Look out, boss, got me one. You look around sorta confused, days look on your face, yeah, you know who he is. You can tell by his voice, yeah, he's talking to you. Don't turn around while you ain't walking him down. What you gon' do? They think they clever, they think they sharp, but they just soft. Acting hard for the gram, but ain't never really been off. There is nothing woke about to pin you in a pen with animals that animals would never commit sins like. These men stuck in a pin cushion wondering if suicide will send you to hell where it depends. Men stomp out those whites into the pins. They say, is he gonna make it? Doctor said it depends. What was his sins? Did he walk down many men go down there around many men that had completed atrocious crimes? Build that switch, but don't know how to switch up and go southpaw. Come on, Paul, stick around and stay in the hood. You gon' find out that it's harder than it would be if you was a gorilla nigga. They eat gorilla nigga. The streets calling, but they ducking and dodging the brawl. Fake thugs, quick to fold, quick to crumble and fall. But wait, you're a pom-pom holder, I forgot what a disgrace. Oh, you Billy Badass on them streets with that thing in your waist. Find yourself hung out to dry, Big Willie getting knocked out. Where you at, YN? Stand up in there and fight now. This is the mainstay, this is the place where you won't leave. You will always stay life without parole a long time. YN, you shouldn't have pulled that trigger. You walked them down and y'all was grinning and laughing, shucking and jiving. The fuck you talking about? You're gonna die. Yeah, you held that switch, but don't know how to switch up and go southpaw. Come on, Paul, stick around and stay in the hood. You gon' find out that it's harder than it would be if you was a gorilla nigga. They eat gorilla niggas. They don't wanna hear that chit chatter, show them cheeks splatter. They wanna see how much money your mama can send them so they can fill up their meat platter. Don't be that meat platter, wants to get that meat stuck in between that cheeks, miss flows. Stop what you're doing unless you're ready to ruin your office. You would've listened back then when you were stuck in the principal's office and he told you you got your chance. You're now at the dance, put on your dancing shoes. Let me see what you can do. Sammy Davis snapping. You got them tight clothes on, you know what it is. Shirt tied in the front, you a front, you wanna be a YN so bad. You ain't willing to pay the cost. Said you held by a switch, but don't know how to switch up and go southpaw. Come on, Paul, stick around and stay in the hood. You gon' find out that it's harder than it would be if you was a gorilla nigga. They eat gorilla niggas. You said you